I send them to the track.
Man, this game so cold. It don't got no love for you, love for you, love for you. Man, this game so cold. It don't got no love for you, love for you, love for you.
I ain't been on here in a hot second.
Slide eyes on you. Most smart. This my new vacuum seal my ad-libs and then I send them to the
Let's
track.
get this.
Here. Next season, I'm running a whole new playbook.
With a healthy dose of baseline, right?
10-point game. Let's bring in T-Mac. What do you say?
Oh. Brian Baker.
I look at the stars, they asking me what do I see? I noticed that lately all them constellations been looking like me, inspired to shine.
Cleveland has gone 0-3 from three-point land, nothing yet going outside. So on the floor for Cleveland, they've got Garland. Jared Allen is out there with Winslow. Then it's White, and it's Randolph in at the shooting guard position. You look at Detroit. They notched a big win in the series opener, trying to avoid a letdown here tonight. Greg, what do they need to do to maintain their momentum?
You know, Kev, first, I think they need to weather that early storm. They're going to face a desperate opponent. But once the game settles in, it's about playing smart and playing with energy. You're the favorite for a reason. Go out and show the world what you're made of.
If they could only hear that from you, that would guide it. That's a great piece of advice. Here's Randolph after the made shot from the General. 4 on the clock. And another miss by Cleveland. Detroit leading by 3. Durant, the pass to the General. Lets it go from the wing. And Winslow pulls it down.
Normally, he'll drill that shot, and I'm sure they'll look to find him in that spot again.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
Now, here's Garland. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And the rejection by Giannis. Here's the General, guarded by Garland. Giannis against Winslow. And that one's good out of the Kumbo.
And I can't think of a higher percentage look than that. Giannis, one of the best ever working inside.
Timeout is called first. Kawhi Leonard's checked in for 8. Tatum comes in for Kevin Durant. And Ivy subbed in for Curry. On defense, Detroit. Prince outside. Now the pass to Schroeder. And the rejection by Giannis. Here's the General. Left side, Leonard. Over Prince. And Detroit again with the bucket.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Her passes to Tate. Allen with the screen for Tate. Off the run. No good on the shot. Great D that time from Tatum. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Leonard, the pass to Ivy. The Pistons working the ball around now. The General can't get it to go. Passes it to Schroeder. Wound up there for Allen. It's thrown by to Kumbo. Here's Ivy. And it's good, but hold on. The officials may want to look at that one on
The previous play is
Guys, big games like this in the NBA playoffs, you appreciate the benefit of instant replay to make sure they get the call right.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
We're going to switch the call. There is no doubt.
You got to use it.
Ayton, he's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Kevin Durant comes in for Kawhi Leonard. Cunningham, he's checked in for Ivy. And it's the general in for Stephen Curry. Here's the general. Detroit, no good that time either. The Cavaliers trail by 14 on the court for Cleveland. We've got White. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Garland. Then there's Allen. And it's Randolph in at the 3. Now here's Randolph. He has 5. Buries it from about 10 feet away. Randolph's got 5 points now this quarter. Pistons leading by 12. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, the general in his last time out against Cleveland was phenomenal. He tallied 50 points and got there the usual way. An impressive barrage of three-pointers. He put up numbers that really jumped out in the box score. A very solid performance. Kevin will see what he's got in his arsenal tonight.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy. Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
Randolph looking around. Screen by Allen. Cleveland with a fresh shot clock. And so Ayton will bring it up for Detroit. They led by as many as 18 points. They're coming off a great victory on Wednesday.
Well, you saw how dialed up they were from distance. The defense just couldn't get out. everyone.
And that explains their three-point percentage. They had more than a few players giving the defense absolute fits from range.
Schroeder dishes to Garland. And the shot is long.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered. Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder should he have moved it just one pass more.
Randolph kicks to Garland. With the teardrop, and the layup is good. Garland's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, that's how you use the floater. Darius Garland gets into his bag.
Tatum gets the bucket.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Pistons lead by 19. Live from Little Caesars Arena, you're watching 2K Sports.
Hey everybody, a large Game 1 deficit for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Well, with the way they struggled to defend the three-point line, it started to look...
Checking out how the Pistons are doing in this series. They already have a lead in the series, and guys, they look to be in total control.
They are clicking at the right moment.
And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round one. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right now.
Here's the group that Dwayne Casey has on the floor. Stephen Curry's out there with the general. Then there's Ayton. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's KD in at the small forward. So neither attempt will fall that time for him. The Cavaliers trail by 19. Randolph passes to Garland. Allen, a screen on Curry. And here's Garland for 3. The Pistons shooting 61%, showing all the indications of an offense that is locked in. The general passes to Antetokounmpo. KD looking around. Over White. And Durant gets it to go. Durant's got the first bucket of the third here for the Pistons.
Look at Kevin Durant, all 6'9", but what a handle. Gosh, that move was pretty.
2 open that time, made it look too easy.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Antetokounmpo passes to the general. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And I tell you, Antetokounmpo has evolved into one of the better passing forwards in our league. And when the defense is focused on you that much, you need to be able to find the open man.
Garland kicks to Randall. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Detroit leading by 20. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by the Cavaliers. Randolph's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Garland the pass to White. Screen by Allen. Rebound by the Pistons. Ayton's got 7 rebounds in the game.
Boy, as slow a start as you could have, just 1 for 4 from the field. They're struggling.
Randolph against Curry. For three, Durant. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Yeah, you got our boys hooked, coach. Keep playing that defense.
Ivy comes in for Kevin Durant. The Cavaliers have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room with the break. Down low, Holiday. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
And a lot of attention on Antetokounmpo's offense, but don't sleep on the D. He can defend every part of the court and does it with intensity.
They set the screen. Curry gets the bucket.
Well, they're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
And Holiday kicks to Prince. And it's blocked. And he keeps control of the ball.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Here's the General. And he's good on the 3-ball. The General's got 15.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
It's Prince on the wing. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession. Tatum, he's checked in.
You're taking him to school, MP. You're too much for him.
And Holiday kicks to Prince.
You're an all-star, MP. We love you.
And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for Detroit. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the 4th quarter. We've got Ellis. White is out there with Winslow. Then there's Garland. And it's Tate at the shooting guard.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard. Well, the touch and the focus. What a pretty move in the lane.
Here's the General, guarded by Garland. So the wing on the left. Pass to the General.
And they're drawing more whistles and working their way.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Detroit, number 12, taking 2 shots.
Exceptionally well tonight is shoot the mid-range and take advantage of those opportunities. Anytime they're given a look, they have delivered.
And the switch here. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
And after attempting no free throws in the first half, now he's putting the defense back on its heels.
Pass to Winslow. He kicks it to Garland. It's not going to go for him.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
The General can't get it to go. Garland surveying the D. No good on the 3.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting. Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
There's the pick. Garland the pass to Harper. Tate with the ball. There's the pass to Harper. 6 on the shot clock. Takes a 3. That one, no good. Now the Pistons take it the other way. Here's the General. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle. And and the first one at the line is good. And he can't hit the second. Cleveland's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Inside, here's Harper, and Harper slams it in.
Oh, Kevin, not a Petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, bounce to the outs, Greg, yeah, showing off the bunnies. With the drive, the General can't get it to go.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Passes away. Outside Holiday knocks down the 3-ball.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
For Detroit, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. The General passes to Giannis.
And that move has become second nature for Giannis. Once he establishes position, game over.
With the step back. In the corner, Winslow with it. And here's Harper from the arc. No good there. Now the Pistons take it the other way.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Jake covering.
You can see the evolution of Giannis as a passer. He's gotten good at thinking for himself and his teammates.
Holiday dishes to Harper. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. The Pistons have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. The crossover, Cunningham. Here's the General, covered by Winslow. 5 on the clock from past the arc. The General can't get it to go. For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter.
And guys, that's going to wrap it up. Fans are piling out the exits. Obviously a huge win here in game 2 for the Pistons.
Their shot blocking turned out to give them a big advantage in this game.
Yeah, excellent defense around the rim there, Kevin. They were disciplined and focused.
And this is a team right now that is really playing with swagger.
Yeah, and anytime you can go up 2-0, you are in the driver's seat. They are riding pretty high going into game 3.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats, just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Stephen Curry.
I think it would be impossible to overstate the influence he had on this basketball game. He was the centerpiece of what they did on the offensive end and the anchor of their defense. That's as complete a performance as we've seen.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
And he nails the 3. Nice shot from beyond the arc there from the General.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Pass to Winslow. Kicks it to Holiday. From 11 feet away. And so it's the Pistons taking care of business here. And this win
Your Pistons, 79. The Cavaliers, 42. We hope you had a great time today, fans. I know I have. Come back and see us again real soon. And enjoy the rest of your evening.
like when I spit it, show me.